Hello everyone, welcome to this Tibetan Buddhist Society Commemoration prayers to request for the quick return of our founder and spiritual leader, Geshe-la Thubten Loden. Hi everyone, nice to see your messages. Welcome. So there are three parts to this prayer session. The first is we'll do some general prayers, then we'll do the Gaden Lha Gyama sadhana, then we'll stop that stream and we'll start another stream for Vajrayana students to do some Vajrayana prayers. If you need copies of the prayers, please contact us, we can send them to you. Nice to see everybody. So I'd like to get started with reflecting on our motivation for doing these prayers. And we can do this by reflecting on the kindness of our gurus, particularly reflecting on the kindness of our founder and spiritual head, Geshe-la Thubten Loden. When we reflect on our guru and the kindness of our guru, we can think that the people who are helping us at our time of need is our gurus. We are at the beginning of our Dharma practice. We don't have enough merit and wisdom to directly see the Buddhas and to receive teachings from them. But it's our gurus who are helping us at this time. And so we can think, because of this, in fact, our gurus are kinder to us than Shakyamuni Buddha and all the Buddhas of the past, because they are helping us directly now. So we can reflect on the kindness of our gurus, particularly on the kindness of our teacher, Geshe-la Thubten Loden. Our teacher gave us the various teachings of the stages of the path to enlightenment. He gave us a number of initiations. He gave us step-by-step the teachings on highest yoga tantra. He guided us in so many ways, in worldly ways, with worldly advice, with Dharma advice. He wrote books for us to help us with our practice. He organized the building of a beautiful temple for us to practice in. He created all the good conditions for our study and practice. He encouraged us. He was a good example to us. So when we reflect on the kindness of our guru, the best way we can repay his kindness is by practicing his teachings and by offering him our Dharma practice. So, recognizing the kindness of our guru in providing the teachings to us and the conditions in which to practice, we can think we engage in these prayers now to request his quick return, so that all beings also quickly follow this path to enlightenment and quickly attain enlightenment. So we start then with the Refuge and Bodhicitta prayer on the first page of the handout, or if you're using your prayer book, it's on page 19. Sangye chodam soge chodam la jancho bado dani kyab soje dagye jen soge pesonanke drola panche sangye drupasho. To the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I go for refuge until becoming enlightened. Through the merit of my generosity and so on, may I achieve Buddhahood to benefit all beings. To the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I go for refuge until becoming enlightened. Through the merit of my generosity and so on, may I achieve Buddhahood to benefit all beings. Sajya Porkye Joshin Metodram Rera Lenjeniere Gen Pare Sangye Jendo Mete Owake Drogun Nam Dashen La Chopasho. This ground, anointed with perfume and strewn with flowers, Mount Meru, the 4 continents, adorned with sun and moon, imagined as a Buddha land and offered thus, may all beings enjoy such pure lands. Then we do the prayer of the lineage of gurus in Tibetan and then in English. Bonso gele jewe tompeku dae dowe rewa konwe sum malu shija jeshen sepetu shake so de la gochaza dame tompa de ye sekechu Yahweh Zepa Kunge Konane Dame Shindo Trope Namroa Me Panjampe Yanla Chatsalo Shinto Papa Kawa Gyaweyo Jeshin Gompa Daset Samlingen Lodro tome chene sasomna Yonso drape shabla drachazo Shinta chempo nyele legyope Zamotawa gyachen chopelam Mano yonso zopene dope Tampe so se mame se latu Dungyo kungye lange ne zope Jeshen zeshen sewe don sepe Gyawe don cho malu senpaye Lo sandra pe Salo Raja Sora Kunla Tawe Me Sakal Santa Pado Pecho Mojo Sewe Kyope Take Sepaye Sase Shenye Nalago Chatso. Body born from a million magnificent, excellent virtues, speech fulfilling the hopes of infinite beings, a mind that sees all objects of knowledge precisely, I bow my head to the chief among the Shakyas, supreme sons of the incomparable teacher, carrying the load of all the conqueror's deeds, by their emanations appearing as countless realms, I prostrate to Maitreya and Manjushri. The mother of conquerors is difficult to fathom. The precise thought is in commentaries written by Jambudvipa's ornaments, Nagarjuna and Asanga. I prostrate at the feet of those most renowned in the three realms. From these two great chariots come the excellent lineages of the powers of profound view and vast deeds, their essential points gathered thoroughly and without fault. Prostration to the lamp holding this treasury of instruction, giving explanation through compassion by seeing precisely and completely the essential points of all powers of Sutra and Tantra, holder of the conqueror's entire holy Dharma, prostrations to the glorious Losandrapa. I, seeing all the infinite teachings, supreme way of crossing for those entering the journey to liberation, moved by compassion to deeds skilled in method, prostrations to the spiritual masters who make everything clear. Then we do the great treasury of excellence prayer, the prayer of the path to enlightenment. Yanten konge jegyo trenchenje so shen tempa lange sawaro le patone bepa dumaye gopa chempo tempa jingelo lanche ne pedawe tenshande Gento nieka donchen shigyone Nien sen konto nien polempelo Ganche mepa kewa jingelo Lo soyo wa choye choboshin Nyedo jepe chewa tempa Shewe Jesu Loden Dremajin Kangale Dra Jeshin Dramala Nyepa Tempo Nyene Nyepeso Drashin Drawa Nankyam Pomadam Geso Tada Dropa Jepala Tato badan dempa jingelo Chepe megon dungel kongego Yetamero sepe ponsoke Nyemerene tawe dewala Dunye chempo kewa jingelo Nanda sampa deye trampaye Randa sheshe baye tempoye Tempe sawa so tapala Dropa nyempo jepa jingelo Renye se so longwa jeshendo Magyo drowa konkyon de drowa Done drowa drowe kokyowe Jancho sencho jopa jingelo Sensan kekyon sol tren lan sola Gompa mena jancho me dropa. Lepa tone gyase dompala. Sempa drapo lopa jingelo. Lope yola yenwa shinjechin. Yanda don la so shinchopaye. Geshe-la don zondo drawela. Nyodo gyola gewa jingelo. Domo lanjan nodo gyopana. Tepa kunke chongyo dojete. Gyao shanke wo jongo dampade. De la nye dojo pa jingelo. De te ngodro na nye dro peshe. Nanda danse dompa sompa. Choma menpe ngepa nye gyune. Sondan do de sompa jengelo. Dene kyo de nyempo renyeke. Nena jeshen done sompa ye. Donshe na jo chole me yewa. Dampe sonjen dropa jengelo. De ta lan shan tompe shenyen dam. So shen drope drona shaten che. Che da nange bado chope so. Nyewa shewa jenge lab tu so. Kewa kuntu yanda namada. Drame choke pala lonchuchin. Sada lange yonten rapsone. Doje change gopanya doshu. Let me do it in English. The kind master is the basis of all qualities, and proper reliance is the root of the path. By seeing this excellence and through much striving, bestow blessings to be devoted with great respect. This gentle support of freedom obtained this one time is most difficult to achieve. Knowing its great value gives rise to a mind seizing its essence constantly, day and night. Bestow blessings to generate this continuum unceasingly. It is like a bubble in water, this constantly moving body and life. Thus remember the swift collapse of death. Beyond death, like body and shadow, white and black karmic results follow after. By gaining firm certainty in this, the mass of faults, subtle and very subtle, are abandoned, and the accomplishment of all virtuous collections completed. Bestow blessings to ever retain conscientiousness. The qualities of samsara are unfit to be trusted, the door to all suffering. Do not be content with these enjoyments. By knowing its defects, bestow blessings to develop a great aspiration for the bliss of liberation. By that pure thought, great conscientiousness is drawn forth, and mindfulness and awareness of the individual liberation, the root of the teachings. Bestow blessings to make this the essential practice. Just as I myself have fallen into samsara's ocean, all living beings as mother are also like that. By seeing the responsibility for the liberation of beings, bestow blessings to be trained in supreme bodhicitta. However, by merely generating the mind, if not acquainted with the three aspects of ethics, enlightenment will not be attained. By seeing this excellence, bestow blessings to train with strong effort in the vows of conqueror sons. Pacifying distraction toward perverse objects by way of proper analysis of the perfect meaning, bestow blessings to swiftly and continuously generate the path related to the union of calm abiding and special insight. Thus, becoming a vessel trained in the common paths, enter the Vajrayana, supreme evolution of all vehicles, bestow blessing to engage the easy path itself, that sacred way of crossing for fortunate beings. The base of practice for the two aspects of attainment is when guarding the pure vows of commitment is found to be genuine and certain. Bestow blessings to protect them even at risk of life. Then, by understanding properly the important points, which are the essence of the two stages of the Tantra classes, bestow blessings to practice according to these holy teachings with continuous effort in the supreme four-session yoga. Like that, may the spiritual friend revealing the gentle path and the friends of proper practice stand firm. Bestow blessings to quickly pacify the masses of outer and inner hindrances. In all rebirths, may I never be parted from perfect gurus and the enjoyment of the glorious Dharma. By utterly completing all qualities, paths, and grounds, may I quickly achieve the state of Vajradhara. Then we do the final prayer of the graduated path in Tibetan. Dene rindo bele sonyene kata yampa ganshin sampade lo me mare gedon drowana nandra gawe wampo dangyuche dema sompe sera kuntuya Jampe anche sewe jeshone Tempe rempa kunsan langecho Nene trope gyana nye jesho Range jeshen tope langene Shondan sewe drawe takeke Drowe yeke mumpa seljene Gyawe tempa yurin senkyoche Tempa renche joge makyapa Kya kya nyampa gyope chodene Nyenche champa yera kyopa Pende te de sawa je pasho se che gawe me shon chen le le to chancho lange rempo tado nange ye la perdeshin gawe se parendo kyongyo che Lanshan drope donken droje chin Gyaken selje medame mekum Sere kuntu gyawe napaye Nanda landa jawa magyuche Ganse te pa chola jojojo So shin drola sompa de yetse Dode nanke tato droje chin Drashi gyatso jokyan kya kyoche Then doing in English. By the two collections, vast as space, amassed with effort for a long time, may I become a chief of conquerors, a guide for all beings whose mind's eye is blinded by ignorance. Also in all lives, while not yet come to that, may Manjushri favor me with his compassion. Finding the supreme path, complete with all stages of the teachings, may I please the conquerors by practicing well. By my precise understanding of the essential points of the path, with skillful means drawn along by strong compassion, and by dispelling the mental darkness of beings, may I uphold the conqueror's teaching for a long time. Where the supreme precious teaching has not spread, also where it has spread but become degenerate, With a mind deeply moved by great compassion, may I make clear this treasure of benefit and bliss. The stages of the path, excellently established by the marvelous deeds of the conquerors and their sons, give glory to the minds of those aspiring for liberation. May the conquerors' deeds be long preserved. May all humans and non-humans who remove the obstructions and establish conditions favorable to cultivating the excellent path never be parted for all of their lifetimes from the purest of paths which the Buddhas have praised. When someone makes effort to practice properly the 10 points of conduct of the Supreme Vehicle, may you always be assisted by the mighty protectors, and may oceans of good fortune spread out, reaching all. Then we do the Mahakala Prayer. Om Nyaza Chen Reze Gla Cha Tsa Lo Jagdo Danche Vinayakana Napo Jempo Ta Geshanta Chen Chadro Droge Genge Nampagen Ye Padre Go Baba Tren Wazin Dama Dama Rone Jadudru Yom Pato Padane Don Zeso Deshen Japa Shone Chingwaje Drapo Jani Chewa Nambaze Chen Son Drapo Udra Gendowa Drawa Sindora Yele Pajo Chewa Megyo Kyapo Getaten Drasa Mego Nga Chodo Xiaochen Ren Chen To Kang Nga Ye Wolagen Sheng Le Jo Ne To Ma Len Zepe Bao Dan Cha Tru Pa La Cha Tsa Lu Sangye Tenpa Nyam Po Song Wa Dang Gan Cha Wu Pa Nyam Po Tu Pa Dang Da Cha Po No Ko Nan Che Nan Ke Kenya Ba Che Tan Che Je Wa Dang Che Do Nyo Do Za Do So. Then in English, Home, prostrations to the quickly acting Chenrezig, whose feet with anklets tread on Ganesh. Great black one, with tiger skin lower robe, 6 arms in aspect adorned by snake ornaments. By the right are held a cleaver, middle a rosary, and a strongly twisting dharmaru. The left holds skull cup and trident. Similarly, a lasso by which the binding is done. Wrathful face, fangs in bad aspect. 3 wrathful eyes, hair blazing upright. Brow most excellently anointed with sindoor. At the crown, Ekshobhya, complete regent, is permanently affixed. You have a necklace of 50 blood-dripping human heads and crown adorned by the jewelry of 5 dried skulls. By this praise you come from the tree and take my toma, praise and prostration to the glorious 6-armed one. Thus protect the Buddha's teachings from demons, praise and help to raise up the rare Supreme Three, and pacify all bad conditions and hindrances. For us all, leaders, students, together with entourage, please bestow quickly whatever attainments are wished. Then we do the prayer to Maitreya Buddha. Jampe ko shampo shan shampala to kendro pa je pelo chena che son jamba kampo sha trundo te cho cha ke pela cho pa shu nan shen do je dan ke re wo Zhang nian zhe wang bo xia wei su, da ge lo zhou bei mo ka zhen nian, ga shen bong bei so nan xin zhe shu, de se ga wa zhang ba ra du ge, zhang ye da ge go la shang shen du. La me chan chu chu du lu de ne, zhou gen dong de san ge niu du shu, chan chu zhou bei se ra kun du yang, du song ya wa se che dan che ge, la chen zhou ba zhen ye zhe ba kun. Che do ne so shen do pa shu, le she re mo tra we long ge go, nan cho se ge yo a la ten chen, la so no bo do kyu ra so pe, ten pe kya sen cho cho so pa shu. Pende chone damba da shinge, ten senke bo da je ko kansha, lo chen kon la de kye chong we ne, sangye damba da tu ke kyu che, ta to jamba na song gong pe tu. Do de jambe pun ye jamba dam, do kun jambe do ye kyun se pe, kya wa jamba gong bo tra shi shu. May those beings actualizing the conditions to erect perfect images of the form of Maitreya enjoy the glorious Dharma of the Supreme Vehicle at the feet of the Protector, Venerable Maitreya. On the day at the diamond seat of the mountain peak, when the powerful Protector Maitreya, a rising sun, shines forth, by my lotus-like wisdom opening, may the fortunate, like a gathering of bees, all be satisfied. On that occasion, very pleased, Conqueror Maitreya's right hand touches my head. By thus prophesying peerless supreme enlightenment, may I quickly attain Buddhahood to benefit all beings. May all lifetimes of practice for enlightenment, also the entire extent of the great waves of actions of all the conquerors and sons of the three times, be condensed and practiced properly. Elegant explanations of the scriptures, beautiful drawings on cloth, are dependent on the golden handle of wisdom. And the three trainings, excellent mark of the jewel top ornament, may such manner of the doctrine be established in the 10 directions. A source of benefit and happiness, may Buddha's teachings develop and spread. May the bodily elements of all holy beings be healthy. A source of joyful happiness for all living beings, may the Buddha's teachings ever increase. By the power of continuous meditation on the three aspects of love, may the hosts of Maras be subdued by love, and by caring for all beings with the power of love, through the Protector Contra Maitreya, may all be auspicious. Then we do the prayer to Maitreya by Jetsun Tsongkhapa. Janche me ye she rambo shin se ye she ke ma re mun pa se Chöke gyal sab drowe gonse pa. Gaden shepa zela chatsalo. Through the fire of great love, the wood of hatred is burnt. Through the light of pristine awareness, darkness of ignorance is dispelled. To the regent of Dharma, protecting living beings, abiding in Tushita, I prostrate. Then the next prayer to Maitreya Buddha. Lama Changan Se Me To Jichen Nam Ta Ta Ni Kyo Pe Du Laba Nyan Tro Che Le Nyo Do Kyab Du So Ba Do Chon Le Nyo Do Trao Du So Ne Cho Do Nga Nyo Do Sao Du So Gaden Kacho Ne De Tran Du So Nyewa Nye Do Do Sa De Nye Ne Data Nye Do Nye Pa Tran Du So. Lama Maitreya Buddha, your compassion is boundless. The time has come to save me in my distress. I request you, save me quickly from the fear of lower realms. Rescue me quickly from the Bardo's dangers. Remove my suffering of pain and harm. Take me to your pure land of Tushita. From this place, quickly, at this moment, take me definitely, immediately. Then we do the Maitreya dedication prayer. Deye kewe dan shen zhuo wa kun, shepo kewe mo la ga den du, choke to we kan shan de kene, me pan kyo ke se ke to wa shu, sa cho wan chong gyal sa zan lin du, do cho ma we go pa nye pe tsi, sangye do tso do ma ra nyu ne, kya we sa pa ma lo ka chin chu, de ne she po kyo ma to, ka den ke ne ye ga wa, nyu du chang ge nye je ne, Loden to Pashu. Due to these virtues, may all beings, myself and others, at the instant of death, take rebirth in Tushita, in that beautiful home so elevated by the Dharma, undefeated one, may I become your principal son, sovereign regent of the 10th ground, when you come to this world and attain the state possessing the 10 powers, being first to fully taste the nectar of your speech, may I accomplish all the activities of the conquerors. As soon as I pass from here to the pure land of Tushita, by pleasing the prophet, protector Maitreya immediately, may he prophesy my attainment of enlightenment. Then we do the special dedication prayer. Yethache penanga kevayam du son deshe se chetan cheki zepa mona malu trupadam lundo dancho zembe kyoromo deye tule sera kundudan pecho golo jena medajin ngejo janse yanda tavadam renye langye dopata jinsho. Whatever right virtues we have thus created, we dedicate as causes enabling us to uphold the holy Dharma of scripture and realization, and to fulfill without exception the prayers and deeds of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 3 times. By the power of this merit, in all our lives, may we never be parted from the 4 wheels of the Mahayana, and may we complete the journey on the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the 2 stages. Then we do the general dedication prayers. Sonam yeshe so shen sonam yeshe le shoe dampa kunye tobasho. By this virtue, may all beings complete the collections of wisdom and merit and attain the 2 holy bodies arisen from wisdom and merit. Janchu Sencho Rinpoche Make Panam Kekyoche Kepanyampa Mepaye Gone Gondu Pelvasho. May the precious superior mind of enlightenment be generated in those who have not yet generated it, and not decrease in those who have developed it, but increase continuously. Then we do the marvelous prayer for the past, present, and future, which was composed by Geshe-la. May my limitless virtues be the principal cause to be reborn into Shita Pure Land, and see Maitreya Buddha and the limitless bodhisattvas abiding there. At that time, may I practice the perfection of wisdom sutras and the wisdoms of listening, thinking, and meditation. Through this, may I become enlightened into Shita Pure Land. If that is not attained, may my limitless virtues be the principal cause to be reborn as a great human being and monk, like Nagarjuna, Chandrakirti, and Lama Tsongkhapa, having great compassion and great love for all beings. If that is not attained, may my limitless virtues be the principal cause to be reborn as a great human being, like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, and President Obama, bringing peace to the world and looking after the poor, the sick, and the homeless. Through this merit, may all beings be freed from all suffering, disease, short life, bad conditions, and so on. Also through this merit, may all beings have health, happiness, good conditions, long life, and easily attain enlightenment in order to benefit all beings. Then we start on the Gaden Lha Gyama sadhana. So start with taking refuge. Daran joa nankara nyampe senchen tanche durane zonte Geshe jancho nyampola cheke batu Gaden lama damba namla kyopsu chio Zope sange tondende namla kyopsu chio Dampe tonamla kyapsu chio, pape gendun lamna kyapsu chio. I am the sentient beings, all the sentient beings like the limits of space. From this time forth, up until we have reached the essence of enlightenment, go for refuge to the glorious holy Gurus. We go for refuge to the victorious ones, the perfect Buddhas. We go for refuge to the holy teachings. We go for refuge to the Arya Sangha. I am the sentient beings, all the sentient beings, like the limits of space. From this time forth, up until we have reached the essence of enlightenment, go for refuge to the glorious holy Gurus. We go for refuge to the victorious ones, the perfect Buddhas. We go for refuge to the holy teachings. We go for refuge to the Arya Sangha. Then we generate bodhicitta. Sangye chodan soke chonam la jancho bado danye kyap soche dage jin soke bede dake drola panche sangye dropasho. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the highest of assemblies, I go for refuge until I am enlightened. By these practices of the transcendent actions, may I reach Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the highest of assemblies, I go for refuge until I am enlightened. By these practices of the transcendent actions, may I reach Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings. Then we do the four immeasurables prayer. Senchen tanche dewa dan dewa, gyodan dempa gyoche, dungal dan dungal ge gyodan jawa gyoche, dungal mepe dewa dan mel jawa gyoche, nyeren charan nyeran jawe tanyan la nepa gyoche. May all sentient beings possess happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they not be separate from the happiness which is without suffering. May they abide in equanimity, free of attachment and aversion to near and far. Then the special development of bodhicitta. Gyapa masenchen tanche ke dondo, nyewa nyewa yandapa zope sangye ke gopan rinpoche, chenen kyam topacha, deche do lamza mo lama lae nanjo nyamso langwa jeo. Particularly to benefit all other sentient beings, quickly, I must somehow attain the precious state of really perfect Buddhahood. Therefore, I shall practice the profound path of Guru Idam Yoga. Then we do the actual practice and visualize the field of merit. Gaden Lha Gyama tokane, rapka so sapondre chosense, Oke gyapo ken lo sandra, sedan chepane deshe so. From the heart of the protector of the 100 deities of the land of joy comes a cloud that resembles a mass of fresh white curd. Omniscient Losandrapa, king of the Dharma, together with your sons, I request you to come to its tip. Then we request the Gurus to remain. Dungye nanka sentre pedeten, jetsun lama gepe sonkachen, dalo depe sonan shenchotu, tempa keche kyal shakcho suso. In space before me, seated on lion thrones, lotus and moon, or venerable Gurus with white smiles of delight, I request you to be the supreme field of merit for my mind of faith and remain for hundreds of eons in order to spread the teachings. Then we do prostration. She je kyun kyun ja we lo tru tu. Kao shan ne wa gen kyo le shi sum. Dra pe pa ke la me ze pe ku. Don do dran pe don den la cha tsa. Your minds have the wisdom that comprehends the full extent of what can be known. Your speech, with its excellent explanations, is the ear ornament of the fortunate. Your bodies are radiantly handsome with glory renowned. I prostrate to you, whom it is worthwhile to see, hear, and remember. Then we make offerings. Yewan choyan na tso me to dam, dre shen do po nan sen dre cha so, ngo shan ye tro cho trin gya tsu di, so nan shen cho ke la cho pa bo. Various pleasing offerings, flowers, fragrant incense, light, scented water, and so on. This ocean of cloud-like offerings, both actually arranged and mentally created, I present to you, O supreme field of merit. Then confession. Gyan shen to me do ne sa pa ye, lo nga ye ke me ge che ge dam, ke pa don pa song ge me don cho, nye ne kyo pa tra po so so sha. Whatever non-virtues I have accumulated from beginningless time, with body, speech, and mind, and especially any transgressions of my 3 vows, I confess over and over again from my heart with fervent regret. Then rejoicing. Ye me do de man do dro la son, jo ge pan pe de jo don yon je, gom po kyo ke la chen ze pa la, da cha pa pa, da pe ye ramo. O you who strove to learn and practice in this degenerate age, and made your fully endowed life worthwhile by abandoning the 8 worldly dharmas, or protectors in the great waves of your deeds, we rejoice from the depths of our hearts. Then we request teachings. Jetsun lama dampa kenanke, chokyo kala kense chosentre, jeta sampe doje semala, jake choke chapa waptu so. O Venerable Supreme Gurus, I request you to let fall from the billowing clouds of your love and wisdom in the sky of the Dharmakaya, onto the earth of your disciples in whatever way they benefit them, a rain of profound and extensive teachings. Then we dedicate. Dake chenye sape ke wade, tendan trowa kon la gampendam, ke pa chetson lo zandra paye, tempe nyembo rendo sajisho. May the merit from whatever virtues I have collected benefit the teachings and all sentient beings, and in particular make Venerable Losam Drapa's essential teachings shine forever. Then we do the mandala offering. Sashe poke joshin metotram rera l'ingénieur Gyan Pade Sangye Jendo Mete Owage Drokun Geshe-la Jobasho. This ground is anointed with perfume, bestrewn with flowers, and adorned with Mount Meru, the 4 continents, the sun and the moon. May offering it in visualization to this field of Buddhas lead all beings to this pure land. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. Then we make requests. So this is the Sankapa mantra. So we'll do this 3 times in Tibetan and then once in English. Meme se weta chen chen re se treme chen pe wampo jampo yang dopo malo jan se samwada gan chen ke pe so ken son kapa lo san tra pe ja la so wade Meme se weta chen chen re se treme chen pe wampo jampo yang dopo malo jon se samwada gan chen ke pe so ken son kapa lo san tra pe ja la so wade Meme se weta chen chen re se treme kempe wampo jampo yang topo malo jon se samwada gan chen kepe so ken son kapa lo san tra pe ja la so wade. Your Avalokiteshvara, great treasure of compassion, not aimed at true existence, and Manjushri, master of flawless wisdom, as well as Vajrapani, destroyer of all hordes of demons, O Sankapa, crown jewel of the sages of the land of snows, Lo Sandrapa, I make requests at your feet. Then we make particular requests, and we'll do these 2 verses in Tibetan and then we'll do them in English. Do sangam pe shera pel du so che to som pe lo dro ke so so joden tomo ngo dro sao du so nyo dro ke ran ta bo jengelo de chen lang ke ye she cha du so Ngo sen tro pe tre ma sa du so sen ye te tson tra wa che du so nyo de ke ram ta bo chen ke lo. I beg that my wisdom of hearing, thinking, and meditating may increase. I beg that my intelligence in explaining, debating, and composition may expand. I beg you to bestow on me the ordinary and superior powerful attainments. Please will you bless me quickly in this way. I beg that the transcendent knowledge born together with great bliss may arise. I beg that the filth of deluded grasping at true existence be cleaned out. I beg that mind's net of doubt be cut. Please will you bless me quickly in this way. Then we request the Guru to bestow inspiration. Gaden Lha Rinpoche, Dakininga pe moten jola, Kadren Chenpo Gone Jejunte, Kunso King, Modro Saudu So. O glorious and precious root Guru, come take your lotus seat at my heart, and keeping me safe in your great kindness, bestow on me, please, the powerful attainments of your body, speech, and mind. O glorious and precious root Guru, come take your lotus seat at my heart, and keeping me safe in your great kindness, Bestow on me, please, the powerful attainments of your body, speech, and mind. Then we do the concluding prayers. So we'll do all of these prayers, first of all in Tibetan, then we'll do them all in English. Sera kontu gyawa sonkape, te cho shenyen mo su zepetu, gyawe ngape lanjan de nyele, keche sayan do pa ma gyuche, de ta ngodro ma lo jongwene, jetson lama jong Jen so tu kewa kun to jaya lama ye shen je so sen pa ne kyu chi ren chen do ma le jo ga den chi ngo cha je we u na me pang gun le pa kam pa nan da shen ju chi Sepo mola ne de ke wa shu, je tsun to ka ne tro chen ka yu, kya we ne mola ma se dan che, chen tra yen la dong kyo so sa pe, da kyo te la ne do men pa shu, do son kya we ken zo no bana zo jo cho ko sha we nan dren yang re song o wo ta che so ta tu cho dong o zho ma lu nyu tu shu ke pa da pa ye she du ci ju go son da zhe me she gong zhu jen je co dong song da ye shi zhao gan, zhang shang wu zhu, lo zhu gong pong zhang yang song pa sheng, zhang shang wu ca me shong ko pe zhen, nan zhen sen ge nga ro sha zhong du, go ge to ma ge ne zhong ma to sang gong pe da tu da wu shu, do na ke shen ke wa tang che du, je tsun lo san dra pa ya se ram, me dra kya we jo tsu kong she ne, dan zhen zhuo we zhong jian lo lin chu. Then we do them in English. So back to verse 18. In every life and period, through the conqueror Tsongkhapas actualizing the Guru of the Supreme Vehicle, from this good path praised by the victorious ones, may I never turn aside even for a moment. By virtue of making offerings and requesting like that, to the source of all powerful attainments, the Venerable Gurus, may I be received in every rebirth by the Guru Manjughosha according to his pleasure. In the land of joy made of many precious things, among 10 million wonders is the undefeated protector. May I, by meditating well, reach that pure land, and as soon as I die, be reborn in that place. From inviting you to a white cloud emanated from his venerable heart, at the edge of its outstretched mass, O Guru with your sons, and from the 7 limbs, may the merit gathered quickly ripen my personality. O wisdom, love, and power of the conquerors of the 3 times, unified, universal guide appearing in incarnation, by having made request, convinced that you are the essence of the 3 Buddha families, may I quickly achieve all the ordinary and superior powerful attainments. Especially may the stream of nectar of pure knowledge wisdom wash away all the negativities, obscurations, and ignorance of my 3 doors, and my intelligence about explaining, debating, composition, etc., and the limitless nobles be equal to the protector Manjushris. in the very wonderfully built land in the northeast, near the feet of the universal guide, Lion's Roar. May I be born as the first of your retinue, and always pass my time in hearing, thinking, and meditating about Sutra and Tantra. In brief, in this birth and all rebirths, may I not be separated from the Venerable Father Loson Drapa and his sons, and following all the conduct of the Conqueror's Dharma, may I strive for the great benefit of the teachings and sentient beings. So this is the end of the general prayer section. So we dedicate the merit from our prayers so that Loden Rinpoche quickly returns to Australia, continues his teaching and guidance of us, for all his activities to flourish. Also, we dedicate the merit to continuously meet gurus in all our lifetimes until we quickly attain Buddhahood. Thank you, everyone. So we'll have a 2-minute break, and then we'll end this stream and start a new stream for the Vajrayana prayers for those who have highest yoga tantra initiation. Thanks, everyone. Okay. Okay, Manjushri prayers this week will start at 4 o'clock on Saturday, 5th September. Okay, so we'll end this stream and start the next one. Hope that's been enough time.